Dear James, welcome back to today's gist. A lot of times, our character, behaviors, and mannerism displays entitlement, and trust me, it does not smell nice at all. When I talk about entitlement, it's not just money. It's not only money that exists. Like, we are more than just money, and it's not only money that people value. It's not only money that are assets to people. So today we are diving into this topic called entitlement, because there's a lot of other things people value but we tend to undermine seriously. Non-physical asset that people feel entitled to. Number one is intellectual properties. As a student, for example, people's PDF or lecturer's PDF is their intellectual property. A scenario happened in class that a lecturer did not want to release his slide, which he projected during the class. And someone at the back was feeling entitled to it, that should be his lecture, she's just saying the slide and PDF or the PowerPoint presentation. And lecturer was like, he wasn't having it. But the truth is, we have no right to actually feel entitled to it because it's lecturer's intellectual properties. So it's his PDF, it's its work, and it's his lesson notes. We did not pay for his lesson notes. The same thing goes for patents, trademarks, copyright, or even people's trade secrets. You don't expect them to hand over their trade secrets to you. So you should please stop feeling entitled to their trade secrets. Knowledge, like people's professional advice or consultation. Now let's take doctors for example. Some people just feel just because they've paid or just because they have access to doctor or doctor friends, they should be giving them free consultation or free professional advice. And I'm like, why? Child, the years you used to spend in studying medicine in school, the 6 years, it's not free. You paid for school fees. So why are you feeling entitled to the free professional advice? Like, let's think about it. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Or sometimes it's just people's professional skill set. Like now, someone is a skilled carpenter and you want him to work for free for you. Like, how now? Is he free when to buy the market the woods in the market? I don't understand. Brand value, like the recognition or the brand name of people's product in the market. Like now, for example, a lot of times people tend to associate with Coca-Cola because yes, Coca-Cola is a well-known brand. They've taken time to advertise. Then because you have access to one or two people working in Coca-Cola, you now think you can just use their brand name in partnership with yours. I'm like, yo, that brand name is hard to build. And again, if it's that simple, why are you feeling entitled to it? Why not build yours in isolation and do the work, put in the marketing effort, put in the distribution efforts, because it's not easy. So please, let's stop feeling entitled to people's brand value. Goodwill, like people's name is their goodwill. Their the name they build for themselves. Like sometimes when you say Otedola or the Adelekes or Dangote, you be like, those names are already like household names. They already have a goodwill that comes with it. Because when you hear certain names, you're like, okay, wow. Some people want to just feel entitled to the goodwill or the name either their parents has built. And I'm like, just because this person happens to be a parent does not mean you should feel entitled to the goodwill that comes with the name. Because if they did not work for the name, it's not become a household name. So that's another way people feel entitled. And this brings me to referrals. Yes, business people that want referrals. And you've not worked hard, or you don't want being referred to as a business. But you should be telling person, oh, don't forget to refer me. Don't forget to refer me. And in as much as it's nice to remind the customer, you don't have to be disturbing the customer for a referral. That's you being entitled. Like, That brings me to people's time. This entitlement on people's time is bizarre. Like when you chat them, they want that immediate reply, that instant reply. They want it, and I'm like, this person is a busy person. In as much as you want a piece of his attention, you don't have to start feeling entitled to it. Like the quick replies on DM, especially customers, they be like, you have thousands of people she's attending to. Same thing also goes for people's attention. Like, okay, now you want something from someone, and he actually asks you to wait because he's busy attending to another thing, genuinely attending to another person or another thing. Then you now start complaining that, is he not meant to see me fast? He's wasting my time. Don't touch kiniko kiniko. And I'm like, hello, is he the one that wants something or you're the one that wants something? So why are you feeling entitled to his time? Why are you feeling entitled to him attending to you fast? When is that you're the one that needs something from him? My dear, go and calm down. Go and calm down. So also relationships. A lot of times people feel entitled to relationships. The leverage that comes with relationships or the access that comes to relationship. We're like, that your uncle that knows this person and this person should link you up. And I'm like, if it was that easy, you to build your relationship, build your what? To be able to have access to the person directly. In as much as you've not built your own what, because it's not easy to maintain relationships. So please, let's stop feeling entitled to the leverage that comes with certain relationship access. So you know one politician, then you now say someone should link you up to the politician, and you have nothing to offer the politician as service. You just want the benefits that comes with the leverage. Nah, stop it, stop it. Stop the entitlement to that relationship. Digital assets, be it an online course, be it digital content. A lot of times I see this one a lot where people just download people's content and rephrase it as their own. Some even go to the extent of blurring the person's like logo out. Meanwhile, you know that it is this person that did the content. Then why are you claiming ownership? Why are you being entitled to it? So please stop it. Stop it. It's not nice. It's not nice. Next on my list is family and familiarity. This family and familiarity comes with a lot of see finish, no finish. It's all about because you have access and connection to this person. I don't know. I just don't like it. Personally, I don't like it. Especially when you need financial aid. Ah, it doesn't sit well with me. But I know that different family have their different reasons and different structure. But at the same time, not really the nicest. Stop feeling entitled to family access. Nah. Same thing goes for opportunities and achievements. Now let's go to the physical asset. A lot of stories you'll be hearing that two brothers or two sisters or family members killing themselves over physical assets, especially real estate, be it land, buildings, apartments, either commercial or residential area or industrial area. They'll be like, why are you fighting over something that one of your generation or your father or your parents have struggled to build? If it was that easy, you to do your own. Why are you struggling? Why are you feeling entitled to it? So that you even go ahead. I've heard stories where people go ahead to kill the father just to inherit the properties. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And that level of entitlement is so insane. It's bizarre. People also feel entitled to vehicles like cars or trucks or company cars. I'm like, talking of these company cars, yes, people also feel entitled to equipments in the office or machineries in the office. Like now, just because you're operating the company's laptop, you're not using it as your personal use. or you go ahead to borrow somebody of a friend, and I'm like, company property, if you spoil, stop using it like you don't like bought it with your personal use. And again, this thing is company's property. You should not spoil or destroy it. Inventory, like goods and products. Like some people now, if you're working in a production area, people feel like just because you cooked the food for the company, or company employs you to cook the food, a lot of times, apart from the portion allotted for staffs, people still feel entitled to eat out of that food. Because I worked in the hospitality industry, people be eating customer food, and I'm like, later if they sack you now, you say HR is wicked. But seriously, it is not nice at all. It's an entitlement from the pit of hell, and it's not nice. It doesn't smell nice. Customer food is meant to be customers' food. Stop eating companies' goods and products. It's not nice, except the one that is allotted to the staffs. Stop it. It's not nice. So anything that looks like organizational properties or assets, stay away from it. Except if it's in your care to take care of it, avoid it. Avoid wahala. A lot of times it turns into police case. So stay away from wahala. And this also goes for cash and cash equivalents, like physical accounts, money, bonds, or stocks. And I'm like, nee, anything made on the turn to money wahala, avoid it. Avoid it. Oh boy. Because the amount of time it turns into police case is so alarming. And I know that yes, the country is hard, the economy is not smiling, but it's a sign of indiscipline. It's also a sign of, it easily breeds no trust. Like, your integrity can fly out of the window anytime money mismanagement comes into the picture, because it only shows that you cannot be trusted. So personally, for me, I'm saying stay away from anything that looks like, that will make or depict you as a thief, or will spoil your good name. Let me put it that way. Because a lot of times people tend to feel entitled to company's money. And I'm like, okay, yes, you worked for it. Or even if there is extra on it, that is another case. But company's money, stay away. But that being said, even if you have access to one or two things, always show gratitude for it. Trust me, it's not easy to come by. Everything you have, either access to people, resources, time, money, please always show gratitude for it. It's not that easy, it's not that smooth to come by. So always show gratitude for it, and stop people feeling entitled to either information, access, or any other thing. Always feel gratitude. Always show your gratitude for it. Do not take anything or anyone for granted, because it's not nice at all. And if you have listened to this point, I'm not feeling entitled to your subscription, either to you hitting the like button, but kindly hit the subscribe button and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for listening, and hopefully changing your entitlement mentality. Thank you. Bye bye.